But singing, I feel like it's something that you never really master. Like, I used to be very shy. Very shy, very soft spoken. But I think that when I started doing the work on myself and letting God do the work in therapy, you realize that a lot of the ways that you have adopted are not really you. It's trauma.
The one album that got me closer to God was actually Damn by Kenny.
Really?
Oh, what?
First of all, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to
It's an honor for you to take the time to talk to us. I really appreciate it, and I am honored that you're here. If I want to get to know you a little bit, so what can you tell me about yourself?
My name is Tazia. I am from Florida, born and raised. I moved to Atlanta 2022, March, so it's coming up on 4 years. I've sang my entire life. Literally, I'm a preacher's kid, and I used to sing at like 3 in the choir, and my parents would give me the mic, and I would like sing a little piece of a song in front of the church. Yeah, they hyped me up a lot. When you're a kid, you don't care. Like people like, oh, you can sing. You don't care about that. But I think when I got older, it kind of clicked. Like, oh, okay, everybody says that I know how to sing. And so I just kept doing it, and it just was like, okay, I sound good to myself. Um, yeah. I went to art school, performing arts school, so I saw through school. I did musical theater.
So it's singing. It's just been part of your whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it though. I wouldn't change it.
You were enjoying
Mm-hmm.
it? Have you played instruments before?
Yes. So I learned how to play piano when I was in 7th grade. I learned in school though, so they taught us the correct way. Music theory, so I can read music. I'm a little dusty on the keys though, I'm not gonna lie, but I can read music. So if I had like sheet music and a piano, I can figure it out.
Good.
I taught myself how to play guitar, but I always have my nails done, so I don't play very much.
Okay. Okay. And what do you do? Like, is singing your passion, or do you have other passion?
I'm creative. So I feel like I've had many passions, but it's very easy for me to like pick things up and put them down because I learn quickly. But singing, I feel like it's something that you never really master. Like there's so many different ways to sing, so many tricks. You could expand your range. Like you'll never know every skill. It's so vast. So I think that that's why I'm super passionate about it, just because I feel like I can never master singing.
So it's something that you inspiring. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Okay. Okay. But what other passion do you have, others? Tell me more about that.
I like writing.
When's the last time you wrote?
I feel like I write every day. Even if it's not music, it's like letters, journaling. I almost went to when I went to college, I almost majored in journalism just because I like to write stories, short stories, plays, songs, letters to God. I feel like I'm better at writing to God than praying with words. Like writing just gives me like yeah, like I feel I can express it more if I write it down. So that's
I'd see it as that is your form of prayer to God, honestly.
yeah. I have a whole book for it's just letters to God.
Have you let anybody else read this?
No. All my sin is in there. um, But I mean, I don't think I would let them read it, but I could tell you about what's on the pages. They're intimate, you know. It's intimate between me and God. So I don't think I would want anybody to read it necessarily. But I would talk about it. Yeah. Because I
Okay.
could censor it a little.
Hmm. Okay. So the only thing that you really let out in public is just your singing.
I now I think I'm more open to letting a lot more out in public. I used to be very shy.
Yeah.
Very shy, very soft spoken. But I think that when I started doing the work on myself and letting God do the work in therapy, you realize that a lot of the ways that you have adopted are not really you. It's trauma. And once I got out of being traumatized, I feel a lot different than I was majority of my life.
It's really interesting you see your art as kind of therapy. Or is it literal therapy?
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Mm.
Um,
You put a lot of yourself into your work to the
yeah.
point where it's like, I'm going through
Yeah.
these feelings.
So much so that sometimes I will write a song and then when I don't feel that way anymore, I don't want to hear it ever again.
Yeah, yeah. What?
It's seriously. It's like, okay, I wrote it. I don't want to record it. I just want to write it. It sounds great. I will give it to somebody else to sing,
Yeah.
but I don't want to sing this anymore. It's because it's so real. I don't want to keep reliving it.
So it's the way you feel about the
Yeah.
song.
Yeah. They're like real feeling.
So what about, do people like outside usually influence how you feel? Or is it just yourself all the time? If you don't like it, then no. Or sometimes outside influences also like, if you show somebody like, oh, listen to this, what do you think?
I would say outside influences as far as like the way that I sing it, or what do you mean?
However, whatever they
It's fine.
say, yeah.
What inspired me? My feeling. That sounds so cocky, but like I am very, I don't even want to say emotional because I don't want to say it in a way that's like degrading. I'm very passionate. So when I feel things, I really feel it. And when my feelings are hurt, they really hurt.
Mhm.
And so I need to release this. I don't want to carry it. And writing helps me do that. I would say outside influences maybe will influence the way that I sing them, like the melody, or if I'm listening to Summer Walker a lot, I might be drawn to a beat that sounds like something that she would sing over.
Okay.
But the words are mine, the feelings are mine, the arrangement is mine.
Really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like very hands on on my
An
stuff.
arrangement.
Like, don't you have a favorite artist or favorite type of genre?
I have a favorite genre. I don't necessarily have a favorite artist. Favorite genre, I love R&B.
It's like a I can tell.
I really, really love R&B a lot. Um, I like gospel. Gospel would be a second. I feel so bad saying gospel is second.
What?
'Cause I feel like that should be first. But I love the art of gospel. Gospel singers are the best singers.
Mm.
So if we're talking about the way that people sing, I would put gospel first. Because even R&B, like some of the best R&B singers grew up singing in church. So um, I love pop. I like rock. I like country.
Country.
So do you see gospel as just a genre, or is it like a spiritual thing?
Spiritual. Spiritual for sure. Um, because
So it's not a genre.
It's a genre and it's spiritual. It's definitely a genre because I mean we're talking about God. But spiritual because
But like, sorry to cut you off, but you can also talk about God in different genres too.
very true, but I feel like you know that I would actually agree with you on that because gospel sounds a lot different than what it used to sound like. Like you really have people like rapping over Chirac beats, but it's about Jesus. And
So that
like,
people, so do you call that gospel or
I
what? What is that?
do. I do call that gospel because
I think it's the message.
yeah, the message is what makes it gospel for sure. I agree with you on it. You told me. Yeah.
So in R&B, do you see it as mostly so? Not most. Do you see it as spiritual?
Ooh, I would say words have meaning. And I think that that's why when I'm done feeling a type of way, I stop listening to certain music. Because I don't want to keep singing this because this has the power to become my reality. And I'm very conscious of what I sing and what I listen to and things like that because words have power. Like I'm a firm believer that like that is any power of your tongue. So if I don't feel heartbreak, I'm not about to keep listening to these heartbreak songs because all they do is bring back memories of heartbreak that we left that like a long time ago, you know? So yeah, spiritual, I don't believe everything is a spirit, but it, yeah.
I get you. Get you. It's like you don't believe everything is a spirit, but how do I say it?
But the influence is great. Yeah. I would say.
The influence is great. Okay, I was about to say that. So can we please like delve deep into that?
Yeah. I you know, like when you were in high school, I don't know how high school was in Africa, but in the morning, like 7 o'clock in the morning, you have people listening to like hardcore rap music about shooting people and killing people and all that. Like, I'm not starting my morning like that. I need to listen to like some soaking, they call it soaking music. It's really just gospel
Soaking?
instrumental. Yeah, it's
Oh,
called.
okay.
You could look up soaking music.
Okay.
It's just gospel instrumentals or like gospel, like some soft gospel, that I can pray to and thank the Lord to me up in the morning. And I have to start my morning off like that. Like it has to be, bright.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think if I woke up in the morning and chose violence, my whole day would be violence. Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
So it definitely has a big influence. What you listen to, what you think about. Like you can listen to a song about murdering people, and then that's what you're gonna dream about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely trying to be more mindful of what I listen to. I'm mindful, but not as mindful as I could be. So I'm working on it.
Do you see other genres? Do you think that other genres do have the same, does have the capacity to show as much emotion as R&B?
Yeah.
Like rock.
Is it too?
Huh?
Rock music.
Rock?
Can it show like the passion, the emotion, emotion
Yeah.
inside?
They're
Or is it just
aggressive.
R&B?
No, they definitely do. I don't know if you guys like rock music. I like rock music. Those people are crazy. They would have like mosh pits. It's like an aggression like grows inside of you. But they're like pushing each other and fighting each other and cheering when people bite the heads off of birds. Like that is not normal.
Yeah, I saw videos just party, mosh pit, just go to crazy.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
what is this?
I love rock music, but like really for the guitar though. I can't really. I can't. Yeah, I'm like a big fan of the electric guitar.
Yeah, electric guitar. Yeah, that's what it is.
Don't I
Rock
like
music.
some rock music? Some rock music is good. But I'm mindful. Yeah, they be talking about death and all that.
That's why I'm going back as well with the message, gospel. I think it's just what goes with the music. Because some people be making rock, but there's a gospel in there.
Yeah, I actually heard that.
Yeah.
Like screaming metal, but it's what you feel. And I would listen to that. I like rock that much, and I would.
Crazy.
I'm serious. That much, and I would actually listen to it. You know what's that song? Evanescence.
But who?
Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside.
I don't love that.
You would listen to that and would know it, though?
It's gospel, but it's like real rock
Rock?
music. Yeah, I can't believe y'all don't know it, but y'all from Africa.
No, I know that song.
Oh, see,
Yes, I
can't wake up. Yeah, yeah, you gotta listen to it, Paul.
Sounds
You
good.
know this song? Ah, dude. Yeah, that's
Okay. What is it called?
Wake me up.
Wake Me Up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know who it's
I know
by.
Chris Brown.
Evanescence. Yeah, you're so funny. That's a good song, though.
Okay. Wake Me Up.
see, for me, like I feel like it's kind of the opposite for me. I honestly see the message in other genres more than I do in gospel.
What kind of gospel you listen to?
No, I mean, I don't know. I'm not
Well,
as
what
in
kind of
tune.
emotion?
I'm not as in tune to other. I'm not as in tune to gospel as much as other songs and other genres as well. Mostly rap. Okay. Like the one album that got me closer to God was actually Damn by Kenny.
Really?
Yeah.
What song on there? What song on there? What songs are on that, Paul?
Right.
It's there's
Yeah.
love, there's
I mean, there's a lot of
Oh.
religious themes in the album itself. Yeah. Like,
it's a good album.
it's a great album.
I've heard about that album, but I'm not really a rap fan.
And he was telling me about Graduation as well.
Yeah.
And I listened to recently.
Ah,
The album by Kanye was really good.
Graduation.
Really good.
Graduation.
Like
Uh,
it's spiritual, I think.
song from Graduation. The one that you were just saying.
Yeah. And I wonder.
Did you listen to Sunday service?
Sunday service. He used to go crazy.
I
He used to go
feel
crazy.
like I'm listening to it for so long that it's just.
What about when you first
Oversaturated.
heard it, though?
Oh, when I first heard it, of course.
Oof.
Yeah.
Love music. Like, I feel like my biggest inspiration for, just understanding music, playing an instrument, because I'm learning bass now. I've learned how to play piano. Like, I love music. And I can definitely say it came from the church. Right?
Okay.
But, after you do it for so long, it's like listening to the same song over and over and over and over.
I feel that.
Hmm.
There's a point in time, I started my day with gospel.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'd be like, okay, God, I'm ready to turn this on. And like sometimes I feel bad for saying it, but I'm like, God, I don't want to listen to this all day. Like I can't.
I mean, I still listen to gospel,
All day.
not all day.
Yeah, like I gotta turn it off.
Yeah, sometimes it's just
Like, God forgive me? But yeah, that's
That's a lot.
it's a lot. But I don't know. The one that I don't know. When I think music, I always think of the songs. Well, any song that comes to mind is some gospel. Not that bad. Maybe
You
that's
know-
something I should pray for.
No, I don't think that. I mean, people will try to tell you that that's a bad thing. They'll try to, but it's free. I would just say, be mindful of the things that you listen to. Because the music does affect your mood. It affects the way you think. And awaken things that you thought were gone or dead. So I try to be mindful. Like someday I wake up and I want to put Webby on. Listen to a little Boosie. But then I'm like, okay, I got none of my system. I got to turn this off. I can't listen to Boosie all day. Okay. But yeah, I listen to, what is that? Somebody's gonna die tonight. by 50 Cent?
I don't listen to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even.
Yeah, she loves 50 Cent, bro.
I love him. I'm a
Yeah.
50 Cent stan.
Do you know about the beef that's going on right now with him and T.I.?
T.I.?
Yeah.
Didn't you already have a beef with T.I.?
He's having it now. There's a recent one.
Jeez, what happened?
What actually happened?
They were supposed to have a versus. You remember the versus battles?
Yeah.
T.I. and 50 Cent was supposed to have a versus and Vic
Yeah.
like backed out of it.
And T.I.
Oh.
Yeah, and so T.I. said it in the interview, and 50 Cent like posted a picture of his wife.
Yeah.
You know,
So
people
that,
always talking about T.I.'s wife, but
Yeah.
but he was like, keep my name out your mouth. They dropped disses. T.I. dropped like 3 disses.
yeah.
His sons dropped this
Drop.
record.
This song was good. I was telling her earlier. It's a good song,
I
actually.
didn't even listen, okay?
Yeah,
I'm a
so
50
one thing,
Cent fan.
the one thing that I like about 50 Cent is that he's a
He's
petty
real.
guy.
Yeah.
He's real, but he's a petty guy
Yes,
in a
very.
fun way.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
a very funny person.
Yeah.
Like I really respect.
It's funny, bro.
He's also really hardworking. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like yo,
He can really
Businessman
rap. I
motivated.
just think he's over that. Like, he's over. Like, leave him alone.
yeah. Well, chill.
And I'm going to watch that documentary, too.
Which documentary?
The one
the
that he
video.
going to drop about T.I. Tank. I'm
He
gonna
gonna drop
watch
about Tina and
He's
entire.
dropping another documentary.
Yeah, you saw the one that he did
Okay.
with Diddy?
Oh, chill.
You see it?
Oof, that one was insane.
Like I feel like I have to prepare myself.
My
for-
pastor was in it.
For real?
Not like talking, but she was in like one of the pictures. Cause she used to sing with Hezekiah Walker. So they had took a picture of Hezekiah Walker singing on stage. Cause I think Diddy like had a gospel song with him. Like he tried to do a gospel song.
Oh,
And
that's crazy.
yeah, it was
Yeah, bro, those messages for me was insane. Diddy's messages, he said some crazy stuff and then he said, God bless you. Amen. Bro, what?
People be crazy like that.
I
Bro.
mean, but that's like a perfect example of like the topic for today,
Mhm.
like art versus what artist.
Yeah.
Like when, what do you take from the art that someone produces when their actions in the real world?
R. Kelly. Word.
Don't he have a song that say age? Like
Age Dawn is nothing but a number.
that man was not lying, okay?
Wait, what?
He do.
Age is nothing but a number?
Yeah, he was damn, I was little man.
Oh, okay. Whew, I thought you agreed.
I tell you.
Oh,
Do you agree?
no.
Okay, what's the limit though?
What's the
No,
limit?
I-
What's the oldest you can date?
I would say late 30s. I wouldn't go to 40. I would stop at like 39.
Have you dated someone above that?
Above 30? No, never.
Okay, about 30.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Okay.
27.
Oh.
I don't think that's a big age gap.
That's not.
Nah, nah, 27. Oh, like 35, 30? Not that bad.
Okay.
How was that experience? Because it's just a novel?
I like dating older.
Wait, do you guys date all the guys with the illusion of that they have more money, they're more secure? Wow, isn't that
You said it's an illusion?
not an illusion, like, but because you can date a guy that's 35 but doesn't have all the stuff. They can just play you.
I forgot the word for it. What is that word? Is it hypergamous?
Are you hypergamous?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Isn't that like
When you
women
date up.
that date up? Yes. Okay. Women are naturally hypergamous in nature. Like they are. They're that
Yeah,
way.
there's nothing you can do.
Yeah. So I would like to date a man that has more than me. Think about you be up. I would. I would.
It makes sense.
Right.
Yeah, let's go back. The art versus the artist.
I bet. I wanted that.
R. Kelly.
I mean, do you love any of R. Kelly's songs?
I do, but out of respect for the victims, I have not been listening to R. Kelly. But he's a great songwriter. He's a great singer. Okay, I think that what he did was a he was just a product of what he grew up with. Like, did y'all see the interviews? Like, his
Yeah.
sister with him and
Oh,
stuff. Like, that's,
just trauma. A lot of things.
yeah. I think that I could say for a fact, most people that molest have been molested. It's like, it's learned
A repeated
behavior,
cycle.
especially if they're kids. Like, a lot of people disregard that a lot of kids molest other kids. Like, I hate that. I hate the people that suffered. It's, yeah.
But then, do you think that affects the art or anything? Did it make it juicier? Did it make it worse? Did he put some of that in there and that actually what people related with? Like,
Did that
how much
affect?
of the artist is in the
Absolutely.
art?
If we look at it from a spiritual standpoint, doing that type of stuff breeds lust in people. A lot of his songs are about sex, like, and him dating all those younger women. Example, Aaliyah. What was she, like 14 when he started dating her? That's nasty. Like, 14 is crazy and you're grown. But I think that his way of thinking was altered because of what happened to him when he was a kid. Like, that's learned thing.
So is it based on the severity of like the crime, basically?
I mean, the crime is the crime. I hate that that happened, but sometimes at some point you got to be accountable. Like, he was a grown adult, and you have to take responsibility for yourself. Like, doing the work is important. Going to therapy, going to church, whatever your way of getting out of that.
I'm talking more about the enjoyment of the
Oh,
is it based on the severity and crime? Or does it have a factor?
I mean, for some people, that's sensitive. That's a sensitive topic. So I can see why people will want to disassociate completely from R. Kelly, including listening to his music and everything. Like, I can see why people would do that. But for me, I hate to be so insensitive, but sometimes you gotta just separate the art. Like, he's a great artist.
Yes.
He makes great music.
Yeah, what's that question again, Amir? Was like, do you think the audience needs to have the intelligence to separate the art from the artist?
Yes. But I believe that we should have that skill to separate the art from the artist.
Sometimes it's hard though.
Yeah, of course.
Some people's actions can really make you not like them. And I've done that plenty. I missed the way you just shut up and all we had was the music. But yeah, sometimes they are different. It's like a Beyonce versus Sasha Fierce. Like, she kind of describes Sasha Fierce as being like very wild and like that album, I Am Sasha Fierce, was like very, just like she was loose on that album versus Beyonce.
And do you think that, because you're talking about the two sides, do you think everybody has the two sides that they put on their art?
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
how would you describe those two sides? Is it good and bad, or is it good and good, bad and bad? What is the two sides?
Yeah, it can be good and bad, or it can be reserved and free. When I first started making music, I was very, very reserved.
Why would you say you were reserved?
I was just very shy.
Shy.
And so, and my music was very low. So a lot of times when I would perform, I was so uncomfortable because, like, I was shy, but people really like these
So
songs.
what made you shy though?
I've always been shy. Since I was a kid. I'm not shy anymore.
But I think there's a root though. Because I'm a shy person and I know
Maybe
what makes me shy.
feeling judged, feeling like everybody's watching me. Suffer from rejection, so you like kind of hide yourself because you don't want people to reject the way you are.
So it's mostly a fear thing.
Yeah.
Fear of rejection.
Of rejection.
Because it can't just be fear.
Yeah, fear of rejection.
What are you afraid of?
No, I mean, it's all in one bubble kind of thing. It's just
Yeah.
a fear.
Just
That's
fear.
because what else other than fear would make you shy?
Yeah.
Because for her, I'm saying it in a way that sometimes, because you told me earlier that you would give people songs and you think, oh no, you can sing like this, so you just do it.
Yeah.
So do you think sometimes it's the fear of that, no, I don't think I can perform this, let me just give it to somebody else?
I wrote a song that was very raunchy. It was like a baby making song.
Mm.
And I liked it so much.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to sing it though, because I'm like, I really don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want people looking at me like that. Or when I sing this, I don't want people to be expecting me to be whining and grinding on stage. Like,
That's not,
and
yeah.
I wanted to give it away so bad. I really wanted to, but I ended up.
But then that came out of you though. Do you think there's something in you?
It's definitely a part of me, but I
Okay.
don't want to show that to the world.
Oh.
So I want to look innocent. I want to look innocent.
You want to look
Like I go to
innocent?
church
Amir?
Monday through Sunday.
How do you want to look?
I'm me.
No, I'm definitely me, but even now, I don't think I would sing that. Like, I wouldn't sing it. I love the song. I like the harmonies. I think the most fun recording it was just like background vocals, and like I was learning how to stack, and I was learning how to do different harmonies, and like that was the most creative probably that I have been. And it
Was that when you were shy?
yeah.
So now you're in the front. So you're doing the shy work, and now you're doing the front work.
Yeah.
Not shy no more.
Not really shy anymore.
Okay.
I'm still a little bit like I get nervous, but I don't think it's a shyness anymore. Yeah, I used to be bad.
Oof.
Yeah, but as you got more into the project, as you got more creative,
Yeah.
that you step out.
Yeah, for sure. Comfortability. Everybody knew I could sing. I grew up singing, so everybody knew that I could sing, but nobody heard my music, and my songs were about people. And like it was just a matter of like, dang, how are they gonna feel about this? How are the people that know the situation gonna feel about it? I don't want to sound like a simp. I don't want to sound stupid because I did make a lot of stupid decisions, and I'm talking about it in this song. But people really liked it, and I think that's what made me keep going. The first song that I ever dropped, everybody, I did a live stream, and I played it. Me and my sister were in the video, and we were just singing it. And I remember it went big. Like everybody was singing it in my hometown. The first song I ever dropped. And it was just like, okay, y'all like this, so let me keep doing it. And I didn't feel, I'm like, okay, I could do this. Because I was nervous. Like, I was very nervous. But I guess people like me.
You made art.
But yeah, I made
Beautiful
art.
art.
Beautiful art. That I cannot listen to now. I
I
cannot.
mean, I was gonna ask, like, how would you look at it right now?
I cannot listen to it. It's great. I would say I really love this song, but I'm just a different person now. And so, like, a lot of people look back on their decisions, and some people say they don't feel shame. I don't feel shame, but I just wish I knew better. And so, like, listening to music that I feel like I got taken advantage of, like, I don't want to listen to that anymore because it's sad. Like, I remember how I felt when I wrote it. Like, I was very sad. I did a whole album, a whole EP. It's called Jaded, dear. About, no, it's not about one person. It's about two people. But like, you get the concept. It's like you should be happy I say three, Paul. But it's about two people, and I don't want to listen to that anymore. Like, I'm over it. I'm over them.
How would you want other people to listen to? What would you want them
Oh,
Out of it.
the emotions are still valid. So I think people can listen to it and definitely still love it. But because it was so personal to me,
Mhm. It's too. It's
yeah.
like going through a minefield again.
Yeah. Uh-uh. It's like scar tissue. You know, people say if you get a piercing and then you take it out and you let it close and you pierce it in the same spot, it hurts way worse.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to listen to this. I'm over it. I'm over them. You know, they're cool.
Okay. Do you think your art has the ability to take on a life of its own?
What do you mean?
Do you think that it might go beyond who you are already, kind of thing, or how you grow, kind of thing? Just like you said,
Is it for prophetic?
not exactly perfect.
Can it touch? Oh, okay, yes, please.
Can it? It doesn't represent you anymore. Just like you said,
Mhm.
you've kind of grown past those. That was a
Yeah.
moment in time.
Yeah.
So now you just leave it, and whoever comes across it.
I think they'll love it. I think it's timeless.
Mm.
I think it's timeless because I think that, you know, that scripture in the Bible that says, rejoice when you go through tribulations because you have brothers and sisters that are going through the same thing as you. It's like, even though I'm not going through it anymore, there are people that are still going through that and feel that. Like, I could play a song from the 90s. Like, what's that song by Mary J. Blige? I was your lover and your secretary. Y'all know?
I don't know that song, my sister.
Thank
You
you
know
for
it?
coming in here.
No.
It's called Not Gonna Cry, okay, by Mary J. Blige. I don't feel like that,
Mm.
but
I only know.
if I'm going... Exactly. That song is like from 2007.
Oh, okay.
But that's not the song though. The song I'm talking about is from the 90s, and it's
Oh,
like,
okay. Sheesh.
if you are going through a breakup, you will feel that song. You know what I'm saying? Emotions don't get old. Situations do. Like, emotions are the same. Feelings are the same. People do go through the same situations. There's a line and then it says 11 years I sacrificed for you. Like, you might not have sacrificed 11 years on one person, but you might really like that line because even though it wasn't 11 years, you still like, dang, I spent time on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you feel it. Emotions don't get old. Yeah.
I feel like that's important though, because that makes it easier to separate thought.
Yeah, separating the art from the artist, it's hard, but it's hard to do that. Especially if it's somebody that you like. Like, people get fanned out. And like, they want to know who they are. Like, that's why they have like meet and greets and like, people do interviews, and because people don't, they want to know the person. And I think that I
See,
miss,
that's idolship. I'm sorry.
yeah, I miss when like niggas never did interviews. Oh my God, can I say that? They never did it.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah.
Man, you know what's funny is when I was a kid, I used to be able to say that, like, nigga. And that was a curse word to all of my friends' parents. So I just used to be saying it. Their parents are like, what did you just say? And I would say it again because my parents would let me say it. And so, yeah, that's why I'm like, oh, wait, can I say that? Because to me, it's like a cuss word. Now I should say it.
You're free to do the video. Yeah.
So if I just start cussing, no. Like, I'm not gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's hard because people they're not satisfied with the music anymore. We live in a different time.
Okay, what makes it easy? Because there are times where it is easy to separate art from the artist.
It's only easy when you shouldn't be doing it. like R. Kelly. I feel like people probably shouldn't. He probably should be canceled because that is a
Probably.
yeah.
You should be.
Exactly. But people separate him from his art because they shouldn't be doing that.
They shouldn't be separating.
No, I feel like he should be. His music should be canceled. Okay,
No
it should be canceled.
I mean, I think two things can mean the same thing. I think he
We
should be
shouldn't be
canceled,
watching the
but
Cosby
I
Show.
believe I can fly. You know what I mean? I love that song.
Mama said, I believe I can fly. Who wants to fly?
Nobody should be watching the Cosby Show.
Oh, but
Okay.
that one.
Why not? Answer the question, man.
Cosby is definitely.
Same allegations.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
allegations as R. Kelly.
But then Michael Jackson.
I don't think he was really touching the kids.
I mean,
Do y'all think that?
the Epstein files makes me think otherwise. No, honestly speaking.
He's on there.
Probably.
He's definitely been there. Everybody's been there.
Exactly.
Oh, so now it's okay, yeah? Because Michael
No,
Jackson.
I'm not saying that it's okay, but I'm saying like people that I never would have thought would be there.
There.
And they were definitely doing everything that people are saying. That stuff has
Yes.
been going on before Epstein.
I mean, but then how does it look on their actions now? Like, maybe, okay, Barack is on there, right?
Right.
How do you feel about Barack first?
Mm,
I don't feel any good. Okay.
yeah.
I don't. First Black president, I applaud it. I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
I think he changed a lot of things because we don't really have a lot of grand Black pioneers.
It's just such kids, though.
He was touching kids. I don't think he was touching kids. Some people that were there, not everybody that was there was doing stuff like that. Now the Clintons, Bill Clinton and
Oh, yeah.
Hillary Clinton, they were touching kids.
You guys see the video of the guy shaking. I don't know, is oh my goodness. The lawyer was there. He was next to the lawyer. They were asking questions and stuff. He was just there drinking water, shaking. And the lawyer was just answering.
He going to hell and
He is going
jail.
through it right now.
Yeah, they should be going through it. I hope they
Like, I don't know if that's the Clinton. I don't know if it was the Clinton.
Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton
Hillary
were
Clinton.
touching kids.
Yes.
They were. Don't cut that. Y'all going to jail.
Oh, yeah.
You going to hell.
So now, when it comes to those cases, does that affect? Is that what you asked
Yeah.
already?
So, like, if it did come out that Barack is touching kids, how would that affect how we see him?
Mm.
Like,
It would affect how to see it.
and what he's done?
Yeah.
So now we have a Black president that,
We have a Black
although
president.
he inspired and
Yeah.
did a lot for the country, was possibly a whole lot of other bullshit.
Yeah, and I would look at him differently for that. Because that's a heinous crime.
But then aren't we all like this though? One can argue that we're all
Raping kids?
no, not rape the kids.
That's what I'm saying.
No, not really.
But
Hey,
that's what I'm
guys.
saying.
I'm
Like,
sorry, no.
it depends
On the how the bad, how bad it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's bad.
I mean,
That's really bad.
I
Yeah.
feel like you should take the good from what they did and
That was a lot of
separate
kids
that.
in the files, though.
course.
It wasn't just one kid that they would touch.
Oof.
There were a lot of kids.
Yes.
And do you know what adrenochrome is? I don't know if it was a
Never heard.
conspiracy theories. They used to like chase the kids in the forest for FCBs and chase them and kill them. So, like, it was like, they were like hunting kids. But they say when your adrenaline is like running all through your body, the blood is better. So, like, when they would drink it, it'll make them look younger and stuff. Because the adrenaline from the blood.
I need to read the Epstein.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. You know what I'm
This
saying?
is demonic stuff.
very,
I won't
very,
lie, bro.
very, very.
Okay,
If you were spiritual, this is demonic.
I need to read the Epstein files. I was talking about it with my cousin, and I was just like, the things that I'm hearing, cream cheese, I'll never eat cream cheese, and now I have a reason.
What about
What's
cream
cream
cheese?
cheese?
Well, apparently, like they used to like slurry fetuses, and apparently they say that it tasted like cream cheese.
Yes.
You see, like, every new thing I hear from the Epstein file is just, whew, that's a still bit.
So that scares me, guys. Like, bro, are we that bored? Human beings, like, These guys are very rich. They have power. They have everything.
Exactly.
So they just bored, I think.
No, it's
Oh.
just like
What
you
is-
have the freedom to do anything you want. And, you know, they abuse that.
I think a lot of the time, no, it's not even them that want to do stuff like that. I think it is you can never satisfy demons. Like you can never satisfy the devil.
Never.
It's like, you know, those people that come out and they're like, oh my God, they told me that if I didn't kill my son, they were going to kill me. Like, they're never satisfied.
Never satisfied.
So I think it just got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse because they had to do that. Or the devil was killing them and their mom and their kids. Like,
Yeah, there's actually a movie that I watched. I forgot what's the name of it on Netflix, where a guy made a deal with the devil. Also, I don't know if it's the devil, but somebody came, made a deal that, hey, if you want to be rich, like right now you'll be good, but eventually all your kids are gonna die. But then you have to do something. I forgot what it was that he had to sacrifice all the time. Or they told him, yeah, your kids are gonna die, but at this age, so there's nothing you can do about it. So this guy, when he came to the time, oh, my boy was trying to save his kids.
That's why I want
Boom,
to stay away.
nothing happened.
That's why I want to stay away from Hollywood. Things like that. Like,
I forgot the name of the movie. I don't know, yeah.
like now, I already don't like people in power, but now I have really good reasons.
So what do you think about movies though as an art? Do you think that it replicates real life? I mean, there's different genres, of course, just like music and everything. But like, do you think movies can exist without real life?
no.
Even the fiction ones. Do they pick something from real life?
There's always something to relate to.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all heard this. A lot of the cartoon characters that you see on like Cartoon Network and Disney Channel are demons.
Yeah, I heard about
Yes.
this.
Like I know
And
I
I
like
think
to
that's
talk
true.
about in SpongeBob, like so the characters represent the 70 cents. Heard about that. Like what is okay. I think it's not greed. Okay, obviously Patrick was sloth, of course. Mr. Krabs was greed.
For sure.
Squidward was vanity. I think. Like he was very vain. I forgot what SpongeBob was.
Yeah, but if you look at theater anyway, it just, there's always those characters. It's always the same characters, but then just manipulate different ways. And they represent different things.
So then how do we separate the good from that?
Yeah.
Because like, if I didn't know this, I'll just be laughing.
Yeah.
Because like I enjoy watching SpongeBob.
Yeah.
It makes me laugh. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But obviously when hearing this, it does make me look at it different. Like what makes, like, how do I develop the skill to only focus on
The art.
good that came out?
Yeah.
Like I
But
can't go
you
back
think
to
the art is
No.
always good? Or what? If you interpret, however you interpret it.
I
then-
mean, art isn't always good, but you have to at least find something. Because like if I'm thinking about real life, life is tough. Life is
You have to find
you have to
good.
find
You have to work for good.
the good that comes out of life. Like when I like after working so hard, oh my gosh, my brother comes, please pay for this, please pay for this. Of course it's gonna be hard, but I'm going to, but the good that I enjoy from that is that I'm seeing him enjoy himself playing soccer. I'm seeing him grow, you know what I mean? And that's what I cling on to, you know. It makes it easier to do it again. You know, I feel like we should do the same thing with art. When I'm listening to Graduation, I'm not thinking, yo, Kanye's a Nazi. I'm thinking of the good moments, when I was a kid, when I listened to Graduation,
How it made you feel.
inspired- Yeah,
Yeah, how it inspired you.
inspired me, how it just made me feel.
So you believe that you can always, no matter the art, you can always take the good out of it. You can always find what's good in it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people criticize Lil Uzi, like I don't know, who's the crazy like artist, how they dress, how they choose to express themselves. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. And also, do you guys think that art is like a stigma? It's only certain people can be artists, or is everybody an artist? Huh?
I believe in this thing.
You believe?
I believe
So,
in serving.
do you think you have to be creative to be an artist?
Yeah.
And you don't think everybody's creative?
No, I don't. Everybody's creative.
Yeah.
I don't think everybody's creative.
Don't you think that art is okay? What do you classify as making art? Like how would you describe it? How would you define it?
I don't think everybody wants to make art.
No,
I
but
think, but that's what I'm saying is I think art is defined by whoever's making it. But I don't think that everybody wants to make art, if that makes sense. Like if let's say Paul's not creative, right? And he's like, oh, I just drew this picture, then it's art. But I don't think everybody wants to make art. Like everybody doesn't want to draw a picture. Everybody doesn't want to express themselves this way. Some people are just plain
so you
Jane.
categorize art as drawing. So
No,
that is a
I think art can be anything. Art can be the way.
so now let's say like, scientists.
Do I think science is art?
Are they artists?
There's an art to chemistry. There's an art to
Mhm.
engineering.
They have to think of those names to give those chemicals.
Yeah, but those are like the
Fe.
people that gave the chemicals names. I don't think every
Scientists cared.
Oh, no, but
Yeah.
there's always a different way of going about it, and that's what
I
makes
believe
it fun.
science.
Yeah, I feel like a scientist would be excited to name what he discovered. So to him, that's
Absolutely. That's definitely
artistic.
art. But I'm saying, like, the scientists that not everybody is naming elements.
Is it only the elements? That is the art.
Yeah, it can be.
No, but I don't think that. I don't know.
Okay, okay.
It's
Think
hard
of it
for
like
me
this.
For
to-
an engineer or an architect.
Yeah, think of it like this.
Architects, engineers, for sure.
Okay, think of it like this. There's how many different types of chocolate bars, right?
Yeah.
In each of them, there's a different way they took the same formula, how to make chocolate, right?
Correct.
Wouldn't you call that different way the art in each of it?
Yes.
So wouldn't a scientist be an artist in that?
He's a nerd, man. He's an artist.
I don't know. I don't think that. I don't know. Like, maybe the analogy kind of just got lost in sauce, but I just
But you agree with architects because they draw, they design stuff.
yes.
So you
they're
feel that
creative.
creative.
Yes, they're very creative. They design.
So what is creative? So define creative.
What is creative to you?
Let me look at on Google as well.
Yeah,
Just
you read us the
fact check.
definition.
Just put it on the.
Yeah, it's-
Yeah, read us the definition of creative.
no, because I feel like anybody can be creative. And also, if you go back to the Bible,
Anybody can be creative, but I don't think everybody is creative. God is creative.
I think it's natural though. It's natural for
You
us.
think so?
Yeah.
I think it gets lost when you get older. Like, some people are just, I don't know how to
I
say
actually disagree. I don't think normal
it.
exists. Honestly,
You don't think normal
I don't
exists?
think normal exists.
You don't think you have people that literally just go to work and come home? Like, nothing exciting
It's
happens.
something different. Everybody has a unique life.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Look at it. So it says having or showing good imagination or original ideas.
Original ideas. Original.
This is
What
the-
you call that original? Though?
When those
I
scientists found the
thought-
chemicals or whatever it is, they named it that. That's the original.
Exactly, and I said that they were artists, but the scientists that came after them, those were original ideas.
But
Of
okay,
course.
you don't have to. Okay, it doesn't just have to be the naming. It's just the way that you mix those chemicals. That is original, is it not?
A lot of science is proving what
Okay, I think I
Theory.
understand where she's coming from. She
Mhm.
feels like an artist is somebody who creates, and a
yes.
creator is somebody who's the original. So it starts from you. So you are the originator of that thing. So you
Yes.
set the trends. Whatever comes after that, they are not artists. They are copies.
Yes. I don't believe somebody that does something that he did is creative. He's copying it. Right?
Okay.
I don't-
But you can add a little bit of you in that.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
that's
sure.
why you got to do research and then give your opinion if you have to write a paper on something.
Yeah.
Because it can never truly be just you. You know what I'm saying? You got to
Yeah.
pick evidence from different sources, different things to make you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
were you going to say?
Do you believe that there's a finite amount of ways people can use chords in a song?
Codes?
Chords.
Oh, chords.
There's a finite amount of ways that people can use chords in a song. What the? You don't think it's finite? Think it's infinite?
I don't think it's infinite.
I don't think it's infinite either, but I feel like
There's always so many chords.
it's God.
Exactly.
Just infinite.
And then it's like you don't want them to clash. So you kind of have to play things a certain way.
Exactly.
But I wouldn't necessarily say that it's finite.
That is finite.
I wouldn't say that though, because even though you can only play them a certain way, there's so many ways to play them.
Yes. And that is
But
If-
he's
but-
seeing the finite in the other ways as well. Even the other ways that you play, there's also going to be a limit to that.
yes, and there's creativity in that, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I want you to kind of
I get what you're saying.
reframe that same idea into other.
But that's different though. Why? Because there's so many things that go into making a different song. Like even though there's a certain amount of chords, right? The tempo,
Yes.
the tempo, the octave is different. Like the way you arrange the chords is different. Like I don't think it'll ever be.
Yeah, but he's saying that the way you arrange it, there's probably also somebody else that also did arrange it the way you did.
Of course, I'm not saying that. I'm not dismissing the other aspects into making a song. I'm trying to point to the fact that
It's
Yeah.
finite.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
there is.
I get what you're saying. I just don't agree.
Rebel. No, I don't agree.
I mean, I feel like.
Music
sit
is so
in-
ass.
Okay, let's go back to the chocolate.
And you guys think it's only music, arts, drawing, that's art. What else is art? I think
Clothes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, close.
Piercings, jewelry, nails, hairs, art. Like anybody that creates, I'm telling you, a hairdresser, somebody that does hair is so creative because you literally take something that could literally look like trash. Okay, some people don't take care of their hair at all. They come to you, their hair is burnt, fried, laid to the side. Okay, and you have to make it look beautiful.
Yeah, I think my definition of artists is that it's people that take chaos and then try and organize it, but at the same time also try and keep the chaos, but then playing with chaos and organizing things.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Because to be a creator, you gotta break first. And then after you put it together.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you gotta go back to what you broke and see maybe you left some pieces over there.
Yeah.
And you bring it back. So it's just like you breaking, you building. So I just think a creator is someone that just wants to solve.
Yeah.
Or wants to, I don't know, because a creator also can be an entertainer. Yes.
But if they do the same thing, like, okay, you're the one that broke that thing, that solved that thing, right? If another person doesn't know you, but he also breaks, probably the same way you did, probably solved it the same way you did, maybe a little bit different. Won't you still call that person? Like, won't you still call what he made art? And I think
Yeah, it is art. But then now we're talking about who's behind the art.
what y'all are saying is that the creator is the
Has to
only
do
artist.
this.
I'm saying that we're all creators.
We are all of creators.
Because we all have different experiences. We all
Yeah.
have different perspectives to whatever we make. kind of thing. That all makes us artists. We won't go at it the same way, right?
But some people are not conscious of it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say we're
So
talking
you have to be
about,
conscious about it.
yeah, I don't think just because I came out the house with a t-shirt on and some jeans that I'm being creative when we talk about fashion. I think
You have to be intentional.
There's a unique
creative,
way of doing that, though. It's your way. It's how you want to be shown.
but that's art?
Yeah, that's literally
Somebody, they
fashion.
don't even care what they put on. They're
Okay,
just like, I'm gonna put
there's
on a
levels
shirt
to
and
art.
sweatpants.
There is levels to art, yes, but it doesn't mean it's not art.
See, that's how we just differ. We just differ in opinion, and that's okay. Like, that's fine.
Mhm.
But I don't. Yeah, I think that if I don't feel like if I'm just going through life doing things, I don't think that necessarily means that I'm being creative. I put this on because I ain't have nothing to wear. Okay. Or my clothes is washing in a washing machine, and this is the only thing that I have. Or, I just,
But what makes it art is the way that you did it.
this
It
is
is
the only thing I had.
exactly, but it's the only thing you had, kind of thing.
Oh, no. Mm,
I don't know how else to explain it.
Yeah, she doesn't think we're all artists. No.
no.
I get it. I feel like there's a level of art that you see as only art. Kind of.
Yeah,
Is that right?
Maybe.
you're limited. Your art is limited.
My art is never limited. It's vast, okay? I'm like Beyonce. I can do everything.
Mm. Okay.